going to start by reading pieces of our own, and then we'll move into our collaboration. So.
The Norwegian Bible Society has decided to eliminate the word hell from the new Norwegian Bible. Professor Mogens Müller from the Department of Theology at the University of Oslo has proven that in the original Bible the word hell or Gehenna never referred to an underground dwelling. Hell, Mogens Müller said, was simply an ancient rubbish heap south of Jerusalem, currently the location of Palestine.
In a relational incident, to give, to put oneself in service to others, begs a reversal. But in danger, the rescue force draws nearer. An absolute escape route holds the position in expectation of its realization. Seek a wild line, aerial, detached, wavering, deviating. In creating a new threshold of suspicion, a 15-blade iris seeks mortal images to imagine that which we know. His will is in the law, so our chance lies in unlikeness. Make a stab at the heart, system, refutation, tight.
What is fair trade? The world is a bastard, an offspring of East and West. A gang of racists lives naked by the seaside, subsisting on Icelandic Gunnars mayonnaise, Maria chocolate biscuits and maltöl, while they beat up the waves because waves come from abroad. Meanwhile, I sit, suntanned and sophisticated, in an international cafe, drinking 2 lattes. Oh, fair trade coffee bean, I think, which travelleth all the way from brown Guatemalans to my pink glossed lips. But what is fair trade? Well, if the world practiced approximation, it would instantly round up the human race on account of its misappropriation of wealth and power into the nearest black hole, transforming everything and everyone into one black compressed coffee bean. That would be fair trade. They do a lot of cosmetic surgery nowadays, you said, when the trees were gone to the dentist to get a root canal and new crowns for the next spring. I nodded my head and took off to whiten my teeth, as if I wanted to, then dance in that order. They say that the point of life is to proliferate, and that is what started to happen. I moved around and communicated to a certain degree, while asking myself what the body has ever done for our mental health apart from making us lonely, even if extended with telephones, bridges, computer keyboards, steering wheels, transmissions and brakes. Nevertheless, I did enjoy the dancing, as I do eating cakes. And now I wonder if the British find the latter experience as enhanced on ecstasy as the first.
Doing 70 on the motorway, listening to Meat Beat Manifesto, I'm becoming a machine. Eyes flicking into wing mirrors with precision, heart rate rises to a galvanic skin response. The whole body contrasts with a thrilling tightness. Boundaries expand, realign, coincide with linears of a coded chassis. I determine to change lane, indicate, start to move out, A last glance in the mirror discloses a motorbike overtaking fast on the offside. In a split second, I flick back in again.
I spin my arms around, but stop when I start to think whether it seems as if I have too many of them, 8 even. I strategize and then decide on diagonal, and as I lean against the wall and start to think if I am the only thing askew in Britannia, exotic even. I swing my hips rapidly and repeatedly, very basically though. Coins and keys and pockets bounce against the thighs, left, right, like they were river rafting on my body, in my mind, floating the railways, floating the roads, floating the phone lines, floating London Bridge, as if we weren't fucked already.
In my old body, when I turned a corner, my soul would roll all over the place. Now in my new body, I go slower because it feels faster and my soul safer. But the bite of the clutch is higher in this model, and I keep stalling, starving the soul with patrolling. I object to this closeness in the dance, on the road, back into the enclosed boundary of the time discipline of plantation slavery. Late at work, time and time again.
We would measure our velocity in light years per hour if there were no speed limits on the motorway. That's how they prevent our emancipation. We would walk time, turning the 7-day week into a set of 4, Saturday and Sunday, turning the 8-hour day into a shift of 5, lunch break and coffee time, turning our gang of 9 into a pack of 6, you and me.
Stay at work.
To stay alive.
Drinking coffee.
Tea. Killing time with thoughts of a man
who eats
sand, celebrating me.
Thank you.